It's been 70 years since Ford introduced its F line of pickup trucks. Now, in its 13th generation, behind me is the Ford F150 for 2018, the Super Crew 4x4. Will I be impressed? Let's find out. Well, it's been recently totally redesigned to really emphasize a modern look and also, of course, make it cheat the wind a bit more. But of course, thanks to the big Ford emblem and the F150 badge on the side, it's unmistakably Ford. That's a good thing. The business end, of course, looks fresh and modern as well. Note the side steps to make it easy to get in and out. That's a nice touch. It's got a soft opening hatch here in the back. Here's the short bed, but you've got lots of lights to make it easy to load cargo, and of course handles and clips as well. Well, form certainly follows function in the overall shape of the F-150, but I think it looks bold and fresh, and I like it. The interior is finished in bold black, but don't let that fool you. It's very comfortable and supportive with all power seats with lumbar support and this nice white stitching as well. Really, really luxurious for a truck, and you even get 3 memory settings for the seats as well. It's a nice mix of black and a bit of carbon fiber and chrome accents all the way across the dash. Big bold Ford steering wheel as well, with some nice stitching as well for a nice styling touch. Looks nice. You got a huge armrest, and inside very deep storage with a tray as well, and a charger too. There's the 10-speed automatic transmission that you can shift yourself as well. 2 cup holders and a bit of storage on the side here. More storage up here in a covered tray, and you get your USB inputs as well there. You get dual zone climate control, a real volume and tuning knob for the radio. That's nice. And then check this out, another charger and a real plug as well. There's plenty of luxury here. You get heated and ventilated seats up front, which is great. The infotainment screen with Ford Sync is intuitive, quite easy to use as well. Nothing is really hard to get at or learn quickly. And that brings me to my Drivin technology integration score. And overall, the Ford Sync system is quite good these days. I'll give it a very strong 9 out of 10. You get a large glove box with an extra tray on top there as well. More storage on top of the dash here. Here's your 4-wheel drive system and push button start. More on the 4-wheel drive system later. On the steering wheel you have controls for your radio, Bluetooth here, cruise control, and then there's a menu straight up front, and that gives you plenty of information. And go ahead and press OK there, and you can scroll through and see what's going on here. And it's a lot of good information. Nice. You get a large speedometer, tachometer over here, oil pressure, temperature, range, and even a turbo boost gauge. That's right, this one is turbocharged. These buttons are for your traction control cancel, which I don't recommend, hazard lights, and then all-around video monitor. And you can turn the car off at stoplights if you want to save gas. That's what this button's for. To the left of the steering wheel, tow settings and your electronic parking brake, lighting controls here, and you can collapse the windows too for safe parking. On the door you have controls for your outside mirrors and also your windows. Also your locks there and memory settings for the seat. Storage here, storage there, and storage down here with another cup holder. Out and back you get 2 cup holders and even heated seats and your own vents too. A charger and also 2 USB inputs here and an actual plug-in electrical outlet too. Nice. And of course you have seating for 3 across and an armrest in the middle as well. Here's my disc golf disc. Don't forget to check out my disc golf videos. It's a game you should definitely try. So the Ford F-150's interior is a really nice blend of style, function, and luxury and comfort too. Powering the Ford F-150 is a 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost turbo, and that makes 325 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 400 pound-feet of torque at 2,750 RPM, 0-60 in 7 seconds, and you can tow up to 9,000 pounds max in the Ford F-150. Fuel economy, 19 in the city, 24 on the highway, and you can expect 21 miles per gallon overall. Pricing for the 2018 Ford F-150 ranges from about $28,000 to $64,000. There's some special editions of this one, and the Raptor too, of course. But this one you can expect in the $35,000 range. It comes with that 2.7 liter V6 that's turbocharged, so it's really the middle of the line. You can get a V8, or you can also get a slightly larger V6, but this one is considered the middle of the range. And I think it's a great all-around engine because they've totally redone it. That's right, entirely redone, not just little tweaks. They've done everything they can do without getting too technical to give you better horsepower. The engine even shuts down at traffic lights, but don't worry, you can cancel it if you want to. So it's doing everything it can to save you fuel economy, but at the same time, it's got a lot of torque, and it is, of course, a 4x4. 70 years, of course, is a long time, and 13 generations of this Ford F-150 really shows the staying power of Ford's pickup trucks. And of course, they are some of the best selling in America. And you know, no matter what you say about this Ford F-150, it's got great luxury available, tech, of course, comfort, and even, of course, big V8 engines, towing capacity, you name it, it's a great truck. That being said, Ford people are always going to buy Ford trucks. I've tested a lot of trucks lately, the Tacoma TRD Pro, and of course everything from Ram trucks as well. You know that I have a Shelby Dakota convertible pickup truck. Check out my review of that one. So I definitely like Dodge Ram. That's right, I still say Dodge. But let's face it, in this very competitive truck category, Ford people are going to buy Fords, Chevy people are going to buy Chevys, Toyota people are going to buy Toyotas, Honda people are going to buy Hondas. Check out my review of the new Honda truck as well. But Ford definitely has a strong following, and for good reason. They've been at it for a very, very long time. The history proves their success, the 13th generation now, and this is a truck that does everything. So what's new for the F-150? Well, it gets that 10-speed automatic transmission that's very versatile and ensures that you get great fuel economy while also having the right gear at all times. And of course, you can switch it yourself too. There's new exterior styling, plus you get all those engine refinements too. The backup camera is excellent. It has directional turning indicators here, and of course you have that all-around view too, which is really, really good in a truck of this size. And you also have parking sensors too. Nice. Of course, the F-150 is a fully capable truck, and you can cruise with it in 2 high most of the time. That's 2-wheel drive, which is great, and then you can switch it to 4 auto, and there's also a high and low setting for 4-wheel drive too. So a very versatile 4-wheel drive system, made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and lots of torque for towing. You get a commanding high view all around you. That's one reason actually that people buy trucks, not just for the utility. And speaking of utility, sport utility vehicles really have nothing on this Ford F-150, with the seating capacity for up to 5 people and still that nice pickup truck bed and back. It really does everything an SUV will do, but it's a truck too. So I'm in the manual mode, and you can see it's in first gear there. The boost is coming on, and a lot of torque up this steep hill. And that torque is of course great for towing capacity as well, up to 9,000 pounds in the F-150. And yeah, you'll definitely have enough power to merge onto the highway and pass cars, and of course for towing. Most importantly, it feels quick, and it is kind of quick too. Checking out the Ford F-150's night look. Got a nice light blue glow pretty much everywhere you look, and I like it. It's nice. It gets great fuel economy for its size, towing capacity, speed, luxury, really comfort, everything you need in a truck. And really, it's just sort of like an SUV these days. You can buy a truck and instead of an SUV if you like the way they're equipped these days and with the great utility they provide. But I am impressed with this Ford. It's a great all-around vehicle, not just truck. And of course, drawbacks are, yeah, it's a little bit more difficult to park in the city and things like that. But that being said, it is a vehicle you can use for work and for play and for the family. And you can do it in style and great comfort too. Even your kids in back will be thrilled to have heated seats back there. So I am impressed with the 13th generation of the Ford F-150. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube. Check out all of my other car reviews, truck reviews, and of course music videos, disc golf videos, literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. I'm Drivin' Ivan.